Welcome to the Lifestyle First podcast, discussing lifestyle medicine and making self-care as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1 question, 2 research reviews, and 3 actionable health tips, all centered around the Lifestyle First method, your blueprint for the 10 key routes of optimal health and happiness. And now your host, lifestyle medicine physician and coach, Dr. Alka Patel.
Hello and welcome to Series 4, Episode 5. The theme in the Lifestyle First method we're exploring today is S, sleep. So what's your favourite sleep position? Curled up like a fetus or sprawled out like a frog? The stats tell us that 57% of us fall asleep on our side, 17% on our back and 11% on our stomach, though after moving an average of 3 to 33 times a night, this doesn't mean you wake up in the same position you fell asleep in. Given that we spend a third of our lives asleep though, your sleep position can not only affect how well you sleep, but you can also utilise sleep positions for better health. And that's why the one question I'm asking today is, how can your sleep position help you? And the 2 pieces of research I've looked into to help answer this are a paper in the American Journal of Gastroenterology looking at acid reflux and sleep position, and another in the journal Sleep looking at sleep apnea and sleep position. So acid reflux. Acid reflux is the appearance of stomach acid outside of the stomach, which then causes that burning feeling behind your chest or in your throat, coughing, choking. And often these symptoms are much worse at night, simply because we lose the benefit of gravity. The heartburn can then wake you up, and then the acid reaches your throat, it triggers coughing and choking at night. Now, sleeping flat on your back is not ideal for reflux because the acid simply flows more freely in this position, and studies show that symptoms are more frequent and last longer. What about sleeping on your right side? Well, the right side is not right for reflux. The sphincter, that muscle that keeps the junction between your stomach and your esophagus closed, is just not as tightly closed when you lie on your right. What the research shows is the best position for reflux is sleeping on your left side. The acid is more quickly cleared away. Sleeping inclined can also help, so if you can combine the 2, then even better. Now, interestingly, acid reflux is also starting to show a connection with sleep apnea. And sleep apnea is interrupted breathing when you're sleeping, with snoring and restless sleep, which can leave you tired and sleepy during the day, give you a morning headache, give you that feeling of brain fog and difficulty concentrating. And about 60% of people who have sleep apnea also have acid reflux. And we think this is because with sleep apnea, those changes in pressure within your diaphragm and within your chest cavity make the conditions more favourable for acid reflux. And we also think that episodes of apnea, where you stop breathing during your sleep, also alter those digestive processes in a way that disrupts the function of that important esophageal sphincter. For sleep apnea, sleeping on your back is their least favourable position, because in this position, your tongue and soft tissues, they relax and they fall back and block your airways. And then the change in oxygen levels that reaches the brain then jolts you to gasp for air. Stomach sleeping. Now, this might seem like an obvious way to stop your tongue dropping back when you sleep. And whilst this is true to an extent, your mouth and nose end up being blocked by your pillow, or your neck has to be twisted to the side to maintain breathing, all of which are counterproductive in keeping your airways nice and open and clear. So, side sleeping is best for sleep apnea. If you sleep on your side, you have half as many breathing pauses than you do compared to sleeping on your back. And if you're choosing sides, then sleeping on your left has the added benefit of reducing acid reflux too. So there you go. For sleep apnea and acid reflux, left is best. And what about everything else then? Well, here's a few tips for the best sleep positions for a range of other ailments. Back pain. Sleep on your back for even weight distribution and pop a pillow under your knees to maintain the body's natural curve. Neck pain. Sleep on your back again to keep that neutral position, and this time keep your pillow above your shoulders. Hip and knee pain. This time it's over onto your side with a pillow between your legs. And shoulder pain, of course, don't sleep on the affected shoulder. Just pop a pillow next to you at chest height and rest your arm on it. If you've got plantar fasciitis, where the soles of your feet are inflamed, make sure you keep your feet and ankles relaxed, not crossed over when you sleep. What about carpal tunnel, where your wrist is inflamed? This is where you should be sleeping on your side to keep your hand free. High blood pressure. For high blood pressure, your blood pressure is lower if you sleep on the right compared to the left. But for pregnancy, it's the other way around. You want to sleep on your left side to keep your blood pressure up, to keep that blood flowing to your placenta. Now, are you someone who has a lot of dreams and nightmares? Back sleepers seem to have more nightmares, and right side sleepers seem to have fewer nightmares than left side sleepers. And stomach sleepers also experience dreams that are more vivid and intense. What else? Memory. There is some interesting and emerging research that actually shows by sleeping on your side, you clear waste from your brain more efficiently through what we call the G lymphatic system. So try shifting to your side to boost your memory. And finally, wrinkles. Sleep on your back to stop creasing your face.
And now, here is your Lifestyle First prescription. Your 3 activating actions to take you from knowing to doing.
Let's take some activating actions. Of course, the right sleep position for you is the one which gives you comfort and allows you to wake up refreshed and without pain and stiffness, and considers your specific health issues too. Now, changing sleep positions to facilitate this to meet your health needs may not seem natural, so here's 3 ways to help you switch posture. Action 1. This is going to sound obvious, but when you get into bed, start in the position you want to switch to. It may seem odd and uncomfortable at first, but with persistence, you will adjust to it. Persistence to avoid resistance. It's the way to build a habit. Action 2, we do move on average 2 to 4 times an hour and 20 to 40 times a night. So how do you get back into the position you started at? If you want to stay on your back, put a pillow on both sides of your body and one under your knee, and that should hold you in position and stop you from flipping from one side to another. And action 3, if you like gadgets, then have some fun trying a positioning aid. There's lots out there, the Somno or the Slumber Bump, which act like a backpack that you wear and which encourage you to sleep on your side. Now again, you won't need to wear this for long, just long enough to change your habits. Or try a training device. There's one called Left, which is a little wearable device which vibrates if you turn over onto your right and nudges you to shift over to your left. So there you have it, how your sleep positions can help you. And that brings today's episode to a close. 1 question, 2 references and 3 actions for you. I hope you have enjoyed today's insights, and if you have, then I would love you to subscribe and share this channel so that you too can help spread messages of health that matter. Which now leaves me, as always, to simply wish you a happy, healthy day.
Thanks for joining us on the Lifestyle First podcast, making self-care as easy as 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and we'd love it if you'd be kind enough to leave a review. To learn more or to arrange a consultation, please visit www.dralkapatel.com. See you next time.